Hey friends, so I did get to my Tuesday morning and I got there like noonish on Wednesday and they get their shipment on Tuesday morning. So by the time they get it unpacked and all that kind of stuff, it takes a minute. So in the front of my store, we have this rack where they put most of the new stuff. And they have some great stuff. They have Pink Paisley, Tim Holtz, Maggie Holmes. I mean, Illustrated Faith, all of the good stuff. Those stamps right there, they're stamps as well as dies. And I thought those were really cool for $5. Not bad at all. So, but I mean, for the most part, you start at this rack and then you move yourself to the craft section because it's kind of how it's been going. Those were kind of cool too. Those are rub on, like little things from Shimelle. Anywho, here's the next side of it. I love the Pink Paisley Confetti Wishes. These were a bunch of embossing folders. They did get some more sets of the goodies in by Shimelle's Sparkle City, pretty much everything. So, I mean, if you are looking for any of these collections, my store had a really nice stock. And they also had a lot more of the Shimelle in the back of the store. So that is the girl and boy, is it called like Chasing Adventures? Something like that. It's great stuff. And you do not have to use it for babies. I have used the like the boy collection for other stuff. These are from the Maggie Holmes collection, the Heritage collection, and they are kind of like shiny puffies. And that was also from the Heritage collection. We only had one in the store, so I don't know if we got a lot. And they just were all purchased or if that's all they had. But like I said, that Pink Paisley set is awesome. These are by Shimelle, and I did not get them the first time around, so I was happy to see them. And we had a bunch of other thickers as well. I was just trying to show you what might be new in the store. And those are those Shimelle like cardstock with a foam on the bottom stickers, which I think are really cool that you get blue on one side and red on the other. We had a bunch of these sticker books. I don't know if we still have them or if they're replenishing them, but there were lots and lots of those. So yeah, but like I said, I have a really good Tuesday morning, so sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what's new. Now here's another area in the front of my store where they have some chipboard, they've got some 12 by 12 papers, and I think they really do it based on whatever is coming off the truck first. But they do a really nice job with making it look interesting with the baskets and different little stands. That was kind of cool. That was like some kind of a large tote for a great price. And then this little basket just had some odds and ends to flip on through. Not a big deal there. There is some mixed media and yarn and stuff like that on the bottom. These are new Vicky Bouton mixed media card 6x8s that were very awesome. Those weren't in my store last week, so that was exciting. And then the 6x6 paper pad and the basics, those are just so usable for any kind of a layout with a mix of colors. There's more from Little Adventurer in the feminine line, but I did not see the boys line. I guess boys, girls line, however you want to put it. I don't know. Now, we did get a lot of Christmas stuff in again. That's going to be coming up in a moment. When I was looking at these paper pads, I really didn't see a whole lot of new stuff. Now, I had seen another YouTuber haul this. It's super awesome. There's airplanes and lots of really deep, rich colors. That would be really cool for the fall. And they were like $2 for that paper pack, which is awesome. So I flipped through here, nothing new again. That Kane Company Marines pack is just beautiful if you need to do some scrapbooking of a serviceman or woman, service person. And on the bottom shelf, they had a little wedding collection. Now here, it's once again all of these books. My store is super stacked with them. If there's a new one, I am not quite sure that they got in, but they have lots. This stamp was new. It's a 1 1/4 inch circle stamp. I think that's the only one that I saw was new. Repeat on the Shimelle goodies up above. Those look like they'd be really good for pocket scrapbooking, but not anything new there. There's some mink products that are brought in by Heidi Swap. These creative devotion pieces looked new. I got those last week for myself, those by Recollections. And somebody said that they were a Studio Calico dupe. That is, the from Truly Grateful collection. Those were new this week. And that's kind of cool because, that works for going into fall ever so nicely. So they have create a card sets that looked new. And right here, it's a little dizzying, sorry. Couple new embossing folders that looked really cute. Like that giant pineapple would be so great for card makers. And I do like me a nice pineapple embellishment, so they're super cute. So we have same old for these punches. These have been here the last few weeks. I did get the star punch once upon a time. That one right there. I picked up, oh gosh, maybe a month ago. I'm not quite sure. But it's a great little size star punch if you are on the hunt. Now this is what I was talking about that was new. We got a bunch of snow and cocoa that is starting to come back in. So there's Merry Days. So there is the card making kits, and I saw some snow and cocoa frames as well. But I was like, oh my goodness. Look at that. Kate and Company snowflakes. Of anybody, I am so not ready to think about anything to do with the holiday season. I just want to scrapbook my summer stuff. So down here, little notebooks. There's those snow and cocoa frames that I talked about. If you missed them last year, they have them this year. Is there anything else to tell you? I was just trying to see if there was anything that looked interesting or new. This section, they have like 2 of each kind of stamp or die. So, hopefully your store is as good as mine. They have a ton. I am not I don't use dies that often. I think they're great and they're awesome. But yeah, sometimes I'm just too lazy for that. But they did get a ton of the Bo Bunny stamps in, which is nice. Then we have just a little section with block stamps, not a whole lot. So yeah, here I am looking through to see if there's more. So this final section is where you usually find like little things, like they have these sticker sets. They have like those puffy embellishments by Amy Tan that are so interesting. Now I love those right there. I think they're by Momenta, but I have the sets that work for me currently. I really hope they come out with more, or at least my store gets more. I'm sure they have more by them. More backfill of the Bo Bunny as well as the Shimelle stuff. So yeah, all of that stuff up there was there last week. There's only 1 pack of the My Mind's Eye gems left. So I don't think we got anything new for the We Are Memory Keepers tools section. We did get a little cutting tool in. I just don't remember seeing it last week. It does not mean it was not there. But for $11.99, that's not bad. It scores and cuts. So that's kind of a cool thing. So right here is just a really quick shot of my little stationery section, office supply section, because sometimes there are goodies you could use for scrapbooking in there. But nothing new at all this time around. These really cute paper clips, but I don't tend to use a lot of paper clips in my crafting. But they are definitely fun. So if that is your jam, go ahead. Oh, and then another thing real quick, I ran over to clearance and they had a bunch of these alcohol markers on clearance. See, I dropped it. Whoops, sorry. They had a lot of the letterpress items on clearance, as well as these inks that work really well for doing some splatty bits on your pages or misting, whatever you want to call it. But they did refill, they put quite a few things over into clearance, including some We Are Memory Keepers tools. Hi friends, car vlogs continue for Tuesday morning. I'm in a different car though this time, so yes, I'm sure that's fascinating. So I did pick up a few things, and you saw all the goodies that are currently in my store. Now my store kind of gets attacked the moment the goodies go out, but the problem is they'll go out anytime Tuesday from 4 p.m. till like 3 o'clock on Wednesday. So the timing can be a little tricky. Anywho, let me show you what I picked up. I have this great Maggie Holmes sticker set, and this is a heritage set, and I did not get anything from this collection when it had first come out. It's cute, but gosh, it feels so fallsy to me, and I'm not looking forward to fall hitting. But This one is a little bent. It's the only one they had, so you know, they'll straighten right out when you stick them onto something. Not a big deal. It is cute though. Look at the cute little squirrel. I love those textury looking leaves. Oh, and look at these little stamp bits. So those are great. I know you're getting a glare, but like I said, my packaging is a bit bent and that can happen. The shoes are kind of funny. Not sure what the shoes are about, but okie dokie. Then I did get this set of Shimelle puffy phrase stickers, and I did have a ton from this collection along the way, but I didn't get the sticker sheet. I did see Shimelle creating with it a lot, using the giant polka dots on different things, and I thought it was really cute. Now the only concern I have is the colors are pretty darn specific if I'm not using her paper, so I'm gonna have to hunt a little bit to make that happen, but I feel good about it. It's fine. So super cute, love that collection. Oh, and in case you didn't see it, there is my price point. And now, yeah, you know how the alphas get me, but this, I was so looking forward to getting these, and I didn't get them from any kit club along the way, so I was super excited that they had them in my store. I did see some people hauling them. They are the Field Trip Thickers. They are foam on the side, and look, it's a really, really teal foam on the side, and it is like a crayon blue with some stripey bits on this side. So you have one set of alphas, we've got some numbers, and then the flip side is like a true red, and it has pinky foam, which is interesting. So yeah, I mean, actually that'd be great for Valentine's Day. So once again, just a little quirky, but a lot of Shimelle's collections run like that. So I did get 2 sets of them, because if we look at my little ArtQuest, there's 2, and that was not going to get me anywhere. So I have 2 sets of those. And then this is the thing that I thought was so interesting. So these Maggie Holmes glossy puffy stickers, alphas, there's lots of colors. I think that's awesome, right? But the die lots are massively different. So they had 3 sets in the store. And the one set, like, look at the difference in these 2 tones. The teal are totally different. The purple is totally different, and the blue are just a shade off. So out of the 3 sets they had in the store, I could have matched this peach color to 2, but then the purple colors were going to be totally off. So there's just no way that they were going to be spot on with their die lots. Like, look, my P is even a little bit messed up. But alas, I did want them. I'm going to be designing with this collection coming up. And yeah, the alphas are just going to be a little bit quirky. So I guess it's going to look like I have 8 colors instead of 4. Just how that's going to roll. Anyway, I just thought it was really, really interesting how quirky these were. And look, my stickers are even cut off there, but yeah, we're going to go with it and enjoy it and all that. I mean, I have a V, a question mark, a V, and an exclamation point that's cut off a little bit, so that does not bother me. So this total today was $13.72. I could have got a lot more, as you saw, but restraint is ever so important. All right, that's it for today, friends. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'd love it if you became a subby. That would be the bee's knees. And is there anything else? I don't think so. All right, I'll be back next week with another Shop With Me at Tuesday morning. Goodbye.